Hello and welcome to yet another dimension. I am Jeremy. This is...
You already know. Listen to Espresso.
And we watched episode 3 of Hell's Paradise, Weakness and Strength. I like this. I'm glad that you suggested this anime. I'm glad you did.
I love it. I love this. This was a good episode too.
Yeah, it was. And they're finally on the island where they're trying to get the elixir. Yeah.
Heaven's Paradise. I think that's the island called, but it's called Hell's. The show's called Hell's
Well,
Paradise.
we'll see at the end why it's a hell. Oh, that's a nightmare. But yeah, I really like this episode. Again, we got like what it says, weakness and strength. It kind of shows Gamimaru what he's going through in terms of like his emotions and like try to dial down his emotions to like protect the people, well, the person he loves, his wife. Yeah. But I think it's like actually a strength. So it's really, I thought it was really good. The ending where they show like the monsters was like, whoa, I can't wait to see what's next.
There's so much going on. You thought they're like, this I apologize on my head itch.
Get your itch on. Get your itch on. Get your itch on. I'm sorry.
There's a lot going on this island because, like, the last episode they're like the most peaceful place, but it's really not peaceful at all. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of weird things to it, but let's just get started with the first part.
Yeah, because they're walking, Gaimaru and Sugiri, they're walking, and she's like, oh, wow, this place is beautiful. And it's like, and Gamimaru's like, are you sure? It's kind of creepy. It's like unnatural.
It's very unnatural.
Yeah, it's like, seems like it's man-made or something.
Something's off about it. He can tell, and then like
it's not a natural ecosystem.
And he goes, you find it pretty, but like these flowers are what was like they're very identical to what was on that guy. Yeah. So it makes you not want to go near the flowers, but yet she finds it very beautiful and pretty. But then again, like her whole life, she's been just chopping off heads. So like, how often do you get to see? How often does she get the chance to actually be a girl?
She's more like she's acting more like innocent, not as like rigid as she's described later on. So I like that. Also, I forgot to mention the very start of this episode, they show the village chief for or the clan for Gamimaru. He's getting like stabbed and like his guts is getting cut out.
Yeah,
and guess who's immortal?
He is.
Yeah. So you got the answer where...
that's why Gamimaru believes the elixir of life is real, because the head chief is immortal.
Yeah. That's why he hasn't gone after him, or like he kind of just does what he wants. So because he can't really kill him. So I think Gamimaru is going to take it for himself. But
I think so.
Yeah.
But I don't honestly like if he took it for himself, right? Mm-hmm. He's immortal and he can't die. Eventually his wife will die and he won't.
He's gonna give it to her.
That'd be fucked up, because also like you gotta understand is like if he gives it to her, she's forced to live for all eternity. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's something she wants either.
Probably not. I do though. I'm interested to see what happens, because
I feel like
a lot of craziness is about to happen.
Gamimaru is gonna find out a way to stop the elixir of truth. Or the elixir of life.
Well, you gonna pour it out?
No, I feel like it's some form of a source.
Yeah, like a fountain.
Yeah, because it'd be too easy. Like, oh my god, look, this is just a bottle of water.
That'd be hilarious.
like it's just fucking Aquafina just sitting in the middle of like
Gatorade.
It'd be like Fiji water.
You got like a fountain and stuff. Like you got like
it's legit. This is like, all right. If you look at the Fiji bottle, right? Don't look at like the same flowers.
Yeah.
So what if it's like at the end of the show, it's like they're at the waterfalls and there's just one bottle of Fiji.
That'd be a twist, all right.
Yeah, this whole anime has just been one giant commercial for Fiji.
I'll have to give it respect, because I did not see that coming. Speaking of Twisted, they get confronted by, his name is Twisted Kayun, the guy that has a whole bunch of weapons. Like he loves weapons. He's like looking at it.
Yeah, he's like
obsessed. He loves
disgusting.
Yeah.
Like,
he's weird. Okay. Yeah, he's weird. So he literally attacks Gamimaru no warning, like a little bitch. But he's like, oh, you dislocated my neck. Gamimaru's all right.
He's Gucci.
Yeah. And then they have the not assassin, but the executioner. He seems like he doesn't care. Like, but his arms is. His hands is not tied. His mind.
Yeah, and then like Gabimaru brings that up because like
what the fuck? Man?
Prior to that, Gabimaru untied himself. Like he broke his restraints.
Yeah.
She's like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "Well, the daimyo gave me food and a clue. Like, what do you want me to do? I can't read it."
Yeah.
She's like, "No, you need to keep your hands tied." And like, she forces him to tie it back up. And as she's tying his hands back up, that's when he gets attacked.
Yeah.
And then when he shows up, he goes, "Look, his hands are not tied." And she goes, "Yeah, but."
Wait. Yeah. Why is your hand not tied?
Yeah, she's like questioning it, but then like again, like it makes sense because like when it comes down to rules are meant to be broken if you can, proceed with what you need to do to get your job done, right? So throw your rules out the window, but get your priorities straight. So
and they talk about the executioner talks about that.
Yeah, because like rules are meant to be broken, like buildings.
You think all rules can be broken though? All rules, or is it more about morals?
Morals, really? I'm I'm a small town delinquent.
Yeah,
I break all the rules. I
need a reason behind it. The rule, like a good reason behind it. If I don't have a good reason, I don't like your rules.
Just follow your moral compass. Mm-hmm. Even know what you're gonna do. Like if you'd rather break a rule, right, and it's to help someone else, it's worth it, right? Mm-hmm. If you just want to be defiant, like I think this is stupid, I'm gonna break it just to break it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If no one gets hurt, then I find it fine. But if you break a rule to hurt someone, or kind of jeopardize someone else, it's not really worth it.
No, it's not.
But
you're just being evil.
Yeah, just being evil. And
nobody likes that.
Breaking rules, like taking shortcuts in a race, like that's not cool. Like, because then now you're just dishonorable at this point. But for me,
not everybody cares about that though. They just want to win though.
Yeah, but then again, like
don't expect somebody to follow the rules though.
Yeah, I mean, some people say it's like, if you get caught cheating, you're cheating wrong. Because like a lot of athletes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like a lot of those athletes, they cheat. They just don't get caught.
Steroids.
It's not just steroids. But like,
that's just one example.
Yeah, but a lot of athletes and people cheat. They all cheat. I'm not gonna lie, they all cheat. I probably think only one person who probably didn't cheat, and that was probably like Kobe Bryant.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Because like I'm dead ass, like the dude, like I don't want to spend too much time on it, but like he was always in the gym early.
Yeah,
like, I'm talking
just
early.
like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about like he was 30 minutes. Not he was 6 hours early before practice.
He did nothing but train.
Yeah. Yes. And yeah, he may have left early, but he trained by himself until his team got there, trained with them, and everybody's like, "Oh, Kobe Bryant's a ball hog," but he's like, the reason why he never passed that ball to his teammates is because he saw how they practice. They didn't care. So why would I pass the ball to you?
You do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the principles about this episode. Is like you have to break rules, right? To get the job done. But your moral compass, which is what these two main characters are dealing with, and this is like their strengths and weaknesses. And your emotions, that's your morals, right? Mm-hmm. And Gabimaru, obviously, he says like, I'm hollow. I have no emotions. I kill relentlessly, but you realize that every time he kills, he has a bit of sadness in him because he knows there's no reason.
Noticed that.
Yeah, there's no reason to kill, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. So there you have it, folks. Like, as you can see, like, as you go throughout life, whatever you want to do, just understand that it's okay to break rules if it aligns with your moral compass of being good.
He came to work today. What are you talking about? You came to work. That exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so the executioner, Keisho, the one that was watching over Kanyun. Oh, Kanyun, he gets dealt with quickly.
I mean, obliterated. I mean,
I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to see him die.
Okay, at first I thought it was gonna be like an epic fight.
Yeah,
but it was more like few hits there, right? Gabimaru didn't fight back, and then
he's so weak though.
Yeah, and then he like kicked him in the air, kicked the staff into his chest, and like what should have impaled him. He ended up getting back up, and then like he's like, "Let's get serious," and it cuts, and he was dead. And I was like, "Wait, we don't get that fight," but there was a reason why we didn't get that. and I was happy. I'm happy that they took the time to not give us a full fight of that because we got Hollow or Gabimaru versus Sagiri. That was really cool.
That the much more important.
Yeah, that was more
fight.
I felt more emotion in that.
Yeah, it was
and
a lot.
it looked it really good.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
You looked it up. Okay, but I want to talk about what the execution that the Keisha was talking about, like how the rules, because the Shogun, all he wants really
is the elixir life.
Elixir life. So he's gonna have to, bend like Sagiri. She's gonna have to bend the rules. She can't just be so rigid, and that's why she's the lowest rank. So that you like rookies, they really learn that, like, you're at a new job, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got to do everything by the book. But you realize, well, it's not the best. It's not always the best way. Not every situation has to be done by the book. So she's quickly learning that. But he described where, like, people are making alliances, turning on each other. Like, you see that where, like, the blind guys, like, almost get seduced by the prostitute and, like, gets ended quickly.
She got ended.
Yeah, and the guy
you could tell she was up to no good. Like, she knew what she was gonna do.
And also, you were surprised that the guy with the eye patch, he got killed easily by the giant.
Yeah, bro.
I was surprised. I thought he's gonna be like one of the strongest ones.
Because I was like, yeah, this guy's like he like the way he carried himself. You thought like he was like, he's one of the strong executioners.
Maybe he was a little too like weak compared to Sagiri.
Yeah.
Like he was trying to protect her. You should have been worried about yourself. So yeah, that was so he predicted Keisha that it's gonna be one criminal left. I mean, I'm guessing who that's gonna be, Gabimaru, but is that one assassin gonna be still alive? The girl?
I feel like a lot of them are gonna band together because like even though in the situation they're in, like yes, I feel like there's gonna be one left.
Yeah.
And the reason why I think that is because one, someone has to bring back the elixir of life to be pardoned. But I think at some point these characters will build a bond with each other because, like,
I know why though. Go ahead.
There's a lot of things on this island that can't be explained, and not only that, it's like it's a fight for survival, but you gotta understand that we came here together and it's us against the island. It can't just be us against the island and me against you. It's like it's too much of that. And then, like,
you might as well band together really quick.
Band together, get this elixir, get off this island, and if anything, build a bond, because everything in life is also about relationships, right? You build a bond with someone and build a bond with your executioner, and you'll be like, yeah, I'll just say that you died on the island.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think that's what's going to happen between those two.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to bring your head back, right? I couldn't, right? Just let you go. Like, shit, I'll pardon you, right?
Yeah.
Just stay low or whatever, so on and so forth.
Also, they said there's rumors that the show, like, for even the executioners, whoever does well with this is going to be the top of the clan. So they have some reason to, get the elixir.
Yeah, and that's, again, that's another seed to implant into them, because now executioners are going to be probably trying to kill each other for that spot.
Eventually, it'll get down to it.
Yeah, so that's the only way to make sure that this job will get done. But you're giving, like, so it's like a competition, right? And this is why I don't like competitions and shit like that. So you put something that's like high up. This is the prize, right? Prize money, freedom, right? Wealth, fame. This is what they're all fighting for, right? And you're just like, yeah, if someone get that, you be known as this. And you're like, oh, shit. There's 6 other people doing this with me. So what happens? You become very dishonorable, and you'll do whatever you can to win that, right? Again, your moral compass is off, right? So, like I said, people will cheat and do whatever they can for fame, money, wealth, and fortune and shit like that.
That's sad. That's sad to see. Yeah. Alliances are so easily broken.
Yeah, and now mind you, we are clansmen. Right, we're a clan. We work together. Like, we're ninjas or we're samurais. We work together. We're supposed to protect one another. But when the moment you say you'll be head of this, you're like, whoa.
I've always wanted that.
Yeah, the high ranking. Yeah, I'm gonna go out of my way and start backstabbing my own teammates and my own clan members. That kind of fucked up, right? But that's life though. So.
This unfortunate is life. Speaking of the clan, so once all the criminals are gone, the Shogun's already going to bring in the Gamimaru's clan.
Yeah.
So they're gonna come, and he needs to get it before that happens. Mind you,
now this is another thing right here. That goes to show that your daimyo wasn't expecting you to come back.
Nope.
So I'm sending another group after you because one, now I don't trust you criminals, nor do I trust my executioner to keep an eye on.
They're very expendable. They're like, okay, well, all of them,
yeah, right now I'm sending.
It's probably just a game to them.
Clan of ninjas that are like on the level of Gabimaru. Even Gabimaru said, "This whole place is gonna go up in flames once they get here."
Yeah, he needs to get to it.
Yeah,
and he's like the strongest.
So. Yeah, so he's like, Gabimaru can only do one thing. Right? Like he's just one person. He can't. Yes, he's strong, right? But if you got a whole clan of other ninjas just like you, they may not be strong, but 1 versus 100, bro, you're not Madara. Let's be real.
He could be Madara one day. One day.
But you ain't about to be there. Like Sharingan, fucking Shisano, Anamatsu, like the whole clan. Like, no, like it's going to be difficult. And that's the reason why Gabimaru was like, yeah, we need to get this and move. So it goes to show that the daimyo also don't trust them to get the job done. So I'm going to send someone else in. But that clan's going to get that elixir. They're not bringing it to the fucking daimyo.
No, I would never. No.
They're going to bring it back to the clan head, right? Because he already has the elixir, right? He already used it. That's why he's immortal.
Yeah.
But I can't have anyone else using that. So, again, that clan might go and get the elixir, kill the daimyo, and destroy it so that way he remains immortal and the only one immortal. And that's the reason why I think that's the reason why Gabimaru wants to go get it. These are just my prediction.
That's most likely it's going to happen.
Yeah.
But my favorite part of the episode is when Gabimaru turns on Sagiri.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, you're gonna be in my way. Like I don't have time for this. I gotta kill you. So he's going for the kill, and they're fighting. You know, it was a really good, well done fight between them.
I want to talk more about it, but I'm sorry, guys, I didn't.
It was a good fight. Good episode so far, but they're having trouble killing each other because Gabimaru could did it.
They're both hesitating.
He's like, why am I hesitating? Like I have no emotion. He's like He's trying to convince himself that he doesn't have emotion. He doesn't care. I killed so many people in my life. Yeah. Why do I care about?
And Sagiri was fighting with the notion that she knows. Like she's like, this is a bad guy. I knew it. I fucking knew it. But she's also hesitating because it wasn't in that moment where she realized that he was struggling with killing her, and she caught on to that. And she's like, you're right. I understand why I can't kill you because I know you feel sad about killing, and that this is not something you want to do. Thus makes her not want to kill him. So they had a really kind of like intimate moment where he's like on top of her, not in that kind of way.
Not like that, yeah.
But she has her scabbard and she's like sheathing the sword as she's like explaining like the same thing that his wife told him is that your emotion is not a weakness, but it's a seed of your strength. And like that goes to show you like, yeah, me being completely empty inside, emotionless, right? Yeah, I can kill you, no problem.
But nobody's really like that, though.
Yeah, no one's really like that. But when you have something you love and worth fighting for, it's a lot stronger than relying on your emptiness and anger. Because you're even in real life, right? Dads will go out of their way. They do crazy things. Like I'm pretty sure you guys all seen videos where like a baby might be in danger and the dad moves ridiculously fast.
Yeah, that adrenaline of like superhuman strength that you can't be explained.
Yeah, and that's all.
It happens though.
Love of your children, right? Like you'd be surprised what the mind will do. Like how quick you will react and think on how to protect someone you love in split seconds. I guarantee you can come up with 10 to 20 different ways to protect your loved one from something that's happening. People would do the crazy thing. Your body will react.
You never done anything like that. Yeah. You just like the most like, oh, I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm not a fighter, but you'll do anything for your loved ones.
Yeah.
And you put yourself in that situation. It's a different story. So.
Yeah. Your body just move on your own sometimes. So I get like from what they're saying is like, you know, don't see your emotions as weakness, but it's actually a strength, and it's a huge, powerful.
Use it for your
benefit,
strength, benefit. But he was saying like, it was my weakness too, where like, it was a flashback where he's like, that wasn't the target to Gabimaru. He's like, he's gonna take revenge on my family. So you should use your emotions, but be able to control it. No, not to always lash out.
I know there was the first sign of like Gabimaru was always having that emotion even during this time before he met his wife.
He doesn't know how to harness it
because they took out like a bunch of samurais, right? Because they're ninjas, and the guy was like, "Please don't kill me. I have a wife and kid." And like Gabimaru was not about to kill him.
He's
and
like,
"Whoa!" He gets up and goes and try and stab Gabimaru. Gabimaru like finish him off, and it's like, you use my weakness against me. I legit was gonna let you live, and then you attack me. So obviously you don't care about your family enough to
exactly.
Yeah. So
if everybody was, I guess, had morals. He was just saying that just so like he'll stop, but he really just wanted to kill him.
He was just trying to find an opening to kill him, but like
they could have been like partners or like helped each other out. You never know.
He could have been like, "All right, go, leave." Yeah, like plain and simple, like
and turn a new leaf. You never know what was going on with him.
But then like you understand, like back in the feudal time,
it's way different times.
It's way different because like if you were a surviving samurai that was fighting, you just got away, like found out that you ran away from the fight, or you could have made it different. One man apparently could have made it different, not really, but they would behead you, or you had to commit hirikari or seppuku because of it, because they're like, you're dishonorable. You didn't stay till the fight was over, right? Even though you lost and you wanted to retreat or get out of there and not lose your life, they find out that you did that, you're dead.
Yeah. That's messed up times, man. I'm glad we're not during those times. Yeah. And that got actually like love and care got Gabimaru's parents killed because they wanted to leave the clan after they had a child. And the leader killed him because of that. He's like, you can't have that weakness. Not even the love of the parents is a weakness, like toward their child. I'm like, wow. He was fucked from the start. But his wife, it's funny enough, the daughter of the clan leader taught him how to love, how to have emotion, harness it. So it was great. And I like the part especially where he's over Sagiri, and like you realize it's not going to happen. Like the ghost or like
phase away.
Yeah,
the words of his wife.
Yeah, and
brought him back to his senses.
And then Sagiri, she puts this sheaths it. Yeah. So that was like, because that was a great. I think that was great imagery.
It was really good.
Yeah. So that was my favorite scene of the show. I mean, the episode so far.
I think it's a thumbnail, right?
It's a thumbnail. Yeah. This is a great shot. What he used to be and what he's becoming, or what he became. So yeah, that was great. So they're gonna work together, and then we get to the final part of the episode where the big guy, I forgot his name, the really tall swordsman with the blonde-haired assassin. They're walking and they see like man-made structures, and then a bug.
You thought it was a butterfly.
A butterfly.
You're talking about the dragon swordsman.
Yeah, the dragon swordsman. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets he has very keen eyes, and he was staring at it for a hot minute, and he realized it had a human face, and it stung him.
Disturbing face, yeah.
And with the quickness, he chopped off his arm, and his executioner was like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, are you fucking crazy?" He's like, "Look," and you look at his hand, and it turns into those flowers. So, and there's a shit ton of these like butterfly moth
everywhere, yeah,
yeah. So,
and then all hell breaks out. Nightmarish creatures come out.
Oh man, like the fucking centipedes with the fucking.
They're in my dreams. Yeah, that was one. It reminded me kind of like this one. I mean, certain parts of Berserk where it's like the most horrifying imagery, creatures, demons you can think of, but it was like humans / demons.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It was in like the giant one that stood out of nowhere with the baby hands.
I don't know tongues.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. You just gotta look at it.
Dude.
And then the giant fish that's praying. It's
dude, the imagery in the show is really good.
If there's
Don't say that S word. Don't say that S word. Please don't say that S word.
No. Not that. If it's, I don't like slugs, man. You know I don't like slugs, right?
I'm talking about what the things
I know. You know what's gonna be it.
Yeah.
You know, but if I see us, there's really playing on some nightmares. Okay, this is like, but I love that. That's what. Centipedes weren't that bad. That's what. When I seen it, when you showed me it, I was like, oh, we gotta watch this.
Yeah. I'm glad you liked it.
Dude. Yeah. I like stuff like that, like body horror and like weird creature design. So this definitely is getting really good, and it ends with Guy Mari was like, stand back to Sagiri.
Yeah, he's like, I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I hope so,
Threw
man.
up his like ninja gi.
Yeah, you keep those centipedes away from me.
Yeah, I know. Like, I think he's gonna fight the giant fish.
I know.
He's gonna take care of the centipedes.
Please do something. Like, I don't want to see that anymore. But yeah, I thought it was a really good episode.
It was really good.
Yeah. I'm disappointed. I wanted to see that one guy get killed though. I wish they didn't skip it. That's it. That's the only thing I would change. I don't want to just see him get killed really quick.
Yeah. Well, a lot of characters got fucked up at the beginning.
Yeah, I wanted to see some more of that too. I'm mad that they didn't have more. I don't know.
There might be some more backstories explaining like what happened to some of those characters.
Yeah.
Obviously, we won't get much of a backstory on the dude with the red hair, but I mean, like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he wasn't. I guess it was a subversion of expectations where we thought he's gonna be important, but he wasn't.
Whole upper torso crushed and ate.
Oh, yeah, he ate him.
He did eat him.
Man, he was like, "Are you hungry, bro?" He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, he's like, "I'll feed you," and then like
what those sheiks do. Okay.
Yeah, he said, ooh. And like he went to go slash at him, and his sword broke. And he's like, the look on his eye goes.
I wonder what's his weakness.
I don't know. I think Amimaru can kill him.
Yeah,
because obviously, I think he's going to be a big problem throughout the series. Mm-hmm. Not only that, like he's so fucking big. I think he's going to get stung by those fucking butterflies.
Oh
anyways.
Yeah, he's going to turn into one of those monsters.
Yeah,
be
maybe. Yeah. Yeah,
he's not smart. He's probably not smart enough to do that.
Yeah, no, he's definitely no. Yeah.
Or they can't even sting him because his skin is so tough.
Thick. Yeah, because that's okay. Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of possibilities. Yeah.
Right.
So
you're right.
So
I do feel like Gabimaru will kill the shit out of him. You know who? Actually, that's not gonna be Gabimaru who kills him. It's gonna be the dude that the young bandit leader, because like he's super strong. And I think it's gonna be the reason why we see how strong he really is, because he's gonna go against that big dude.
The young bandit leader,
the one that looks like Denji.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah, because he's super strong. Like he's ridiculous strong. Like they even said how strong he was, and I feel like to see the power level dynamic of how strong he is compared to the big guy, I think that dude is gonna kill him.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah, because like mind you, they were still on the boat when he was getting wrapped up.
Yeah,
so they're still near each other. I would say so.
Yeah, they're probably close, but there's a lot of exciting things coming. Yeah. And I'll look forward to the episode 4.
I hate to say it, I'm going to give it another 8.5.
I'll just give it an 8 to be different.
Okay.
I'll give it an 8.
It's 8.5. There you go, guys. So far, like all 3 episodes been like, what, 8.5s?
I think every episode has been really good.
Yeah, every episode. That's really hard to do, too. Like having
it's not really lulls in the season so far. I mean, it's only been 3 episodes, but I think the next one's going to be really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Looking forward to it. A lot of good action. Yep. Hold on, man. Hold on. What are you about to say?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Wait.
Oh, no.
You got something else?
Nope.
Working, huh?
Nope. Go ahead.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. Let us know what you thought of episode 3 of Hell's Paradise. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, if you made it this far.
And you did. If you're watching it.
Yeah, if you did.
And we'll see you.
If you really did make it this far, tell me what's your favorite thing to have? Your favorite protein on your burrito? I need to know. Is it shrimp? Is it steak? Is it beef? Is it chicken? Or do you just prefer just a whole veggie burrito? And this is very weird. But
preferred burrito?
Preferred burrito.
That's a new series.
If you made it this far, I want to know what's your favorite protein in your burrito.
Mine is definitely steak.
Mine's steak too.
Yeah, I mean, you have to pick steak. This is a non secular. Why
hold on. Just because I just want to know if people are watching. Right? If they made
okay.
Tell me what's your favorite protein to have in your burrito.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you guys my order really fast, and then we're gonna get out of here. Right? When I go to Qdoba,
now I'm hungry.
When I go to Qdoba, I usually get a bowl, right? And then I get a tortilla, and I put all the stuff in a bowl in my burrito. But I'm gonna just tell you what it is: rice, no beans. I don't get any beans. I don't like beans. I need beans. Steak, double steak. So damn. And they just added shrimp on their menu, and this is like the zesty lime shrimp. Oh my god, I get that.
I like that.
Diablo queso.
Oh, the spicy one.
Yes, pico de gallo.
You have to have the pico.
Cilantro, cheese, and sour cream. That's my order.
All right, we'll see you in the next Qdoba because that's where we're about to go. No, we'll see you in the next dimension.